Hey all, it's April from Good Books and Good Wine, and I'm here to share my book haul this week with you. So hang in there, this is going to be a pretty long book haul. There are some really awesome books though that I'll be talking to you all about that I think you should certainly add to your Goodreads TBR pile. So here we go with another book haul. Today I went to the post office and in my box was a package, and inside that package was Jacobi by William Ritter. This is published by Algonquin Young Readers and it's like a historical fantasy. Okay, so this book is described as Doctor Who meets Sherlock and I am so excited for it. I can't wait to dive in. This is definitely going to be on my summer reading pile. These next two books actually came in my mail pretty early on, but they haven't shown up in any of my hauls yet because they actually came in the mail at Tony's mom's house, so I haven't had a chance to pick them up and show them to you guys, and I'm really excited about them. So this one is The Jedi Doth Return, and it's by Ian Docher, and it's part of his William Shakespeare's Star Wars series. I think it's the last book. I'm not sure if he's doing the awful 3 prequel movies as Shakespeare versions. So I'm really excited to read all 3 of these and watch the entire trilogy. It is going to be so awesome. So we'll see. Unexpectedly, a copy of The Fourth Wish by Lindsay Rubar showed up at Tone's mom's house, and it is a sequel to As You Wish, I think is the name of it. Is it? The Art of Wishing. It's the sequel to The Art of Wishing, which I haven't read yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to get to the 2 of those books this summer. I'm really excited for them. Don't You Forget About Me by Kate Quinn. This book has an awesome cover. It's about sleepwalkers. I guess it's like a horror book. I can't wait. I'm so excited. The Vanishing season by Jodi Lynn Anderson. I'm not going to lie, you guys, I'm kind of scared to read this after Tiger Lily and all of the emotions and the heartbreak and the sadness. I am hoping this book will not be as sad, but it's Jodi Lynn Anderson, so she's probably going to rip my heart out. Also from Harper, The HalfLife of Molly Pierce by Katrina Leno. This is a finished copy. I've already read and reviewed The HalfLife of Molly Pierce, so expect a giveaway very soon of this one. Find Me Where the Water Ends by Rachel Carter. This is the last book in the So Close to You trilogy. I think it's actually called the Montauk Project, but I only read the first book. My co-blogger is a bigger fan of this series than I am, so I'll be passing it on to her, and you can watch our blog for reviews of the next 2 books in that trilogy. Remember Me by Romilly Bernard. I'm so excited. I really liked Find Me. That was an awesome quick read, and I think this is going to be an awesome quick read as well. I kind of screamed when this book came in my mail. It is Exquisite Captive by Heather Demetrios. It looks so good. It's like a fantasy about a genie, and I think it's also historical fiction. Maybe not, but I'm really excited for it, so we'll see. Messenger of Fear by Michael Grant, and this book is way shorter than I expected. Like, if you compare this spine to the spine of Gone, it's shocking how thin this book is. Anyways, I'm really excited to read this. Michael Grant is super cool. I met him in real life at a party. I probably made an ass of myself to him, so yeah, we'll see what I think of this, and hopefully I can read it without feeling embarrassed thinking about the time I met Michael Grant and made an ass out of myself. Deadzone by Robison Wells, and this is the sequel to his book Blackout, which I haven't read yet, but I'm thinking this is the summer to read books that I haven't read yet. Well, actually every single day is the day to read a book I have not read yet, so we'll see. In a Handful of Dust by Mindy McGinnis. I want to read this one ASAP. I have a coworker who is currently reading Not a Drop to Drink, and she told me the other day, April, this book is so good. And I'm like, yeah, it is really good, right? So I want to read this soon so that I can give her the sequel. Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rash, and I am so freaking excited for this book. It's like fantasy. All of the reviews that I've read so far indicate that it's really, really good, and I'm in the mood for a really, really good fantasy book. Like, I just finished Mortal Heart and have no clue what to do with myself. So this is going to be read very soon this summer. Kiss, Kill, Vanish by Jessica Martinez. Apparently this is about a girl that goes into witness protection, I think. Okay, so she's not quite going into witness protection for real. She's like leaving her identity behind because she's witnessed like something horrific. I'm not sure, but I really liked Martinez's book Virtuosity, so I'm willing to see what she does next. Clary Ol by Garth Nix. Oh my god, I like screamed when I opened up the package because Clary Ol I am so excited for. I really liked Sabriel. Confession, I haven't read the other two books yet, Lyriel and Aborson, but it's summer, so I'm gonna have time to read those other two books, and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm going to read this, and we're all going to celebrate how great and wonderful Garth Nix is. So, yeah. Even in Paradise by Chelsea Philpott. I know this is like a retelling. Yeah, it's The Great Gatsby meets Looking for Alaska, which means it's going to be amazing. And look at that cover. It's stunning. So I'm really excited to read this. I say that about every book, but honestly, guys, I'm like so excited to read all the books. The Perfectionist by Sarah Shepard. Sarah Shepard wrote the Pretty Little Liars books, and I read like the first PLL book and then went on Wikipedia to spoil myself because I didn't really want to read the rest of them. So I am looking forward to this new series. I hope it's as suspenseful and like twisty and turny as Pretty Little Liars. The Invisible by Amelia Kahaney. I know that this is the sequel to Broken Hearted, which I haven't read yet, but hey, it's the summer for that. Finally, another book I am so excited about, and that's Stray by Vilest Assessment. It's another fantasy novel. I think it's a fairy tale retelling. I saw it compared to Heather Dixon's Enchanted, which I loved. And the back cover says that it's a cross between The Handmaid's Tale and Wicked with a dash of Grimm and Disney thrown in. Like, it's speaking to my soul, this back cover. It's saying, April, read this book. April, read this book. And I'm totally going to do that because, let's be real, it's a me book all the way. That's my haul this week. I am beyond excited to read all these books and just tell the entire world about how good and how bad they are. We'll see. So guys, are you going to add any of these books to your TBR? Let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know if you've read any of them. I really want to hear that.